All right, Olive was a KILLPEN baby, and she actually came to us as almost a yearling with her mother, Phoenix.
Her back left. Sometimes when I'm coming back here and I do whatever, see how she pins her ears?
But let's see what that rear end's doing now.
Stop it.
Yeah, so that's nice now. I got it. It popped a little. Ooh, it just popped that time.
Yeah.
That was a big crack. That was it, I got it.
Look at you.
You heard it from there,
Yes,
right, Erin?
yeah.
It went crack. I just made a new online course called How to Massage Your Own Dog. Here we are at Bergen County Horse Rescue in Mahwah, New Jersey, which only happens to be about an hour from where I live.
So we are run completely on donations, and our mission is to rescue and rehabilitate horses.
Bergen County Horse Rescue. Okay, here it is down here. And then also you have an Instagram?
Yes,
And what's the name of that?
Bergen County Horse Rescue.
They made it easy for me. Bergen County Horse Rescue. And we're going to put this right here too for everybody to see.
Our TikTok is BCHR Horses.
BCHR Horses on TikTok. There it is here. And also, we're going to leave this in the description box, so if you guys want to circle back and look at it. So here we are at Bergen County Horse Rescue in Mahwah, New Jersey. This is Erin, the founder. The person wrestling Olive is Carolyn. Say hi, Carolyn. Hi. And then Olive, tell us the story of how you came about getting Olive here.
Olive was a KILLPEN baby, and she actually came to us as almost a yearling with her mother, Phoenix. She came in. There was a group of 6 mares and their babies that ended up in a KILLPEN, and all rescues took the other ones, and her and her mother were the last ones to be scooped up. So we took them in. When they came in, they had whip marks all over the place. Olive had scars all over her. So Carolyn quickly fell in love with Olive.
And how about these scars here? Do you know what those are from?
That's from her herd. You know,
Yeah.
she lives in a pretty big herd. She's got her mother, and 4 other horses, and she's competing for her alpha position. So between her and another one of our mares, Jupiter, they kind of go head to head with the alpha position. So they end up with some bite marks back and forth on one another.
I guess that'll happen.
Yeah, that'll happen. It's all very
That's okay.
normal.
That's natural.
Olive has been acting out.
I'm moving
on
closer
one
so we
side.
can hear you through my
Olive's
microphone.
been acting out on one side where she lunges on one side fine, and then the other side she kind of pins her ears and comes in at me saying, I don't want to do this, something's wrong.
Do you remember which side or what you noticed?
It's this one.
The back left?
Yep.
Okay. Does she let people,
It's iffy.
okay.
Because sometimes she's better than others. I can do it, but it's because I have full trust. But it's when somebody else. But if I'm here, she might be okay.
And she looks like she's barefoot today, right?
Yes.
So who does her trimming?
We have a volunteer that does the trimming for her.
Yeah. And is she able to pick up the back legs, or is that sometimes a iffy issue?
I can do it, and I think if you get her trust, she'll let you.
All right.
She, again, she was a horse that we actually had adopted out. Unfortunately, her adoption didn't work out by no fault of her own. We took her back, but in that process, all of the rehabilitation that we had done kind of fell to the wayside, like getting her feet done and all of that.
Right.
So getting her back, we had to rework her to get her trust back and do these things, like get her feet done, do all of that. So now she is back to her old self with that.
Almost.
But yeah, almost.
She's very tippy-toed because her feet are short, and I think her shoulders sometimes bother her too.
Okay.
And her back left. Sometimes when I'm coming back here and I do whatever, see how she pins her ears?
Yeah.
She just wants me to know that there's something going on.
And does she ever kick at you, or?
Don't kick at me, but from what I hear, she might have kicked at everybody. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. She seems to trust you, so.
Yeah. I'm taking my time.
She's very gentle, but
She's checking me
You're
out.
fine.
Notice I'm not squaring up on her. I'm coming in a little softer, a little more O-shaped. You know, this is O-shaped. This is, I'm doing it over here. This is more of an X-shaped. So I don't want to approach her strong like that. Plus I'm a guy and she already mistrusts guys. So I'm just coming in real soft, saying hello, hi, how are you? Hey.
If she could crawl in Carolyn's pocket and hide, she probably would.
That's where she wants to be.
she's very bonded to me.
Can I work with you today? What do you think of that? Think about that. All right?
Stop.
All right.
She's just a big
She
friend.
is very showboaty
Yeah.
and like mare-ish, so she does try to intimidate
Yeah.
with
Okay.
like her.
She
overall
tests you big
appearance.
time.
Okay, I'm going to soften up for you. I'm touching the neck really lightly, just trying to find some of her soft points. Look around at the horizon, right? Let's take our time to getting to know each other. I'm breathing, bringing my heart rate down because they can perceive your heart rate. And I'm trying to just soften my heart rate. Bring my resting pulse down. Feel her back. Feel her thoracics and now her lumbars. I'm taking my time. If you're watching, I hope this is okay that we're making this nice and slow, but if I don't invest the time, even Carolyn and Erin said that it's going to be tough for a guy to work with her if she doesn't have a chance to make a decision about whether she wants me in her bubble, in her space. Okay. Good. I'm going to play with your lip a little bit, okay? It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
I love
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Let's do something else now. Okay.
Not gonna hurt you.
There you
Okay,
go.
that I'm tight on here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be. Okay, that's your atlas. You're pulse sensitive, isn't it? It's okay. We're okay. We're going to keep going.
Good girl. I know. I'm gonna need an adjustment after this. Yeah.
All right, there you go. So it's really more on the left, the pole. It's interesting because you also have that left rear end.
All right.
The cool thing about the rear end is I might be able to fix it with the pelvis instead of the leg. Now, right now I'm up on the pole now, and I found out a really bad muscle knot.
Could that be why she shakes her head a lot?
Yeah, she might be trying to shake out that pole. Okay, I'm gonna get this to release for you if you let me, okay, Olive? Okay, so I'm gonna just put my hand here. Okay, so I'm gonna shake that. I'm gonna shake that loose. All right, let me have that, baby. There you go. There you go. Okay, let me try it again. Okay. It popped a little. Ooh, it just popped that time.
Yeah.
That was a big crack. That was it, I got it.
Does it feel good? Did you chew it?
You heard it from there,
Yes,
right, Erin?
yeah,
It went
I heard
crack. All right. She can move around a little if she wants.
That's good.
So I had my finger up on the pole and I was controlling the nose. And she moved, and as she moved, I flicked it. And she did most of the work. I mean, the horse is so much bigger than me, but if I'm on the right spot and I stabilize and she pulls against it, I can go pop.
Oh yeah. Well, I love the head shake that they all do afterwards. It's like
And she's licking and chewing
you know,
still.
after you get adjusted. Like,
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent.
She was running around.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Olive.
Yeah.
Olive, do nice.
All right.
Be nice.
Yeah. Don't get headbutt. All right, we'll leave that alone. Let me feel what that feels like. Yeah, so that's nice now. I got it. That part's done.
Stop, you're gonna need another adjustment.
Yeah, so I got the pole. The pole's really good. The pole can actually help the rear end too. But let's see what that rear end's doing now.
Stop it. I saw that.
Did she headbutt you?
No, she pivoted toward her hindquarters towards you.
Oh. I might be able to help that back leg with the pelvis because I'm looking at the pelvis now.
What if you use it?
And you see that's kind of wobbly too.
Yeah, I saw it a little wobbly.
She'll kick up, but I've yet to see her kick out, but I've heard she's kicked out. So I'm
Right.
not gonna put it past her. It's good.
Are the goats too much?
No, she loves them. Tell me when you get her to the spot.
Now walk her up just a little so I can reach it. I've got to bring the pelvis under me. So it's this hip.
Oh shoot, you're running out.
You're fine.
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
That was good.
Oh! Girl. Jen,
No. All right. All right. I think I'm done. All right. Let's walk.
you want to walk?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you hear that from
Oh
there?
yeah. Is that more on her back, like on the left side? Is that adjustment?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to because all the nerves go down from the pelvis, lower back, all the way down the leg. And like one way is you pick up the leg and work on it that way, but you could also work on it higher at the pelvis and the lumbar because that's the source of
Well,
all.
I'm just looking. It does look like she's got more reach.
And that has to be the reason why she wasn't lunging on that one side.
Yeah.
Like she was coming in. She always does really good. And then on that one side, she came in and she pinned her ears and come at me. Like, Mom, I don't want to do this.
So,
Now I'm
you know,
anxious.
horse can get sciatica too, you know, just like we get it. And then the leg, you know, if we have sciatica, it goes all the way down the leg. And you can't even put your heel down. You don't want to advance the leg when you have sciatica. And it's the same for the quadruped, right? See, she doesn't,
Now she's thanking you.
yeah, she's thanking me. This is Olive thanking. It doesn't get more than that, right? It's just a little bit. I think that's all we really need to do. So we worked on her pole. We got that to release. We got away from her back end just because I'm smart. And then we got a really good release in the lower back. And that will innervate and wake up the rear left. But you'll let me know. You'll see what happens.
I
Okay?
want to give her a little break.
And I'll come back and we can, you know, always do a second visit.
That would be awesome.
And you'll let me know in between what you've seen different. What do you feel right now from what you saw, Erin and Carolyn?
Let me walk her.
Yeah, and then Carolyn can really watch.
Oh, she's even, before she wasn't even like flexing her ankles. And she was walking kind of straight, and now I see a big difference.
Right, the ankles are really moving nicely.
Wow.
So she's not guarded. When the ankle's not moving, it could be the ankle, but it could also be that there's pain down the leg, which is making you just really guarded, to stiffen, to protect it. So it's a good start, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yes. But
All
she's
right.
not pinning her ears.
No.
She's actually kind of feeling a little bit, oh, okay, this doesn't hurt. I think she was so used to it.
Yeah.
So
I think
protective.
she just gave you the look before. It was just
She's
a
so
habit.
protective.
Good. So let's finish there. Thank you, everyone. Give Olive some love and encouragement. Leave her a comment. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
Is it okay that I'm tight on here?
Yeah, you're gonna.